Good morning students. Today we are going to learn 8th class biological science. The topic is transportation in plants. As we all know that plants are producers. They prepare their own food in the process of photosynthesis. That's why we call them as producers. They need water for photosynthesis, transportation for mechanical functions also. Then how do they get water, and from there where they get water, we'll see now. Water and minerals are absorbed by the root hairs from the soil and they get transported to the different parts of the plant in upward direction. Similarly, the leaves have prepared their own food in the process of photosynthesis and they transport their food to one place to the other places in downward directions. These transport of food and water, these transportation of food and water is transport done by xylem and phloems. Xylem and phloems. The xylem and phloem tissues are done transportation of food and water. Next, we will see the plant tissues. Next, we will see the plant tissues. As we all know that all living beings are made up of cells. The cells are formed as a different groups. It is called as a tissues. The different group of cells is called as tissues. It performs a particular functions. It is according to size and shapes. According to size and shapes. It is divided into two major tissues. One is meristematic tissues. One is meristematic tissue. The second one is permanent tissues. Permanent tissue. In this meristematic tissue, the cells are very active. These have very thin walls, so it can easily divide. It can easily divide. It has very large nuclei and it has cell vacuole also. In this meristematic tissue, the cells are divided very rapidly and continuously. So the growth also will be occur very rapidly. Based on this, it is divided into two types. One is apical meristematic tissue and the second one is lateral meristematic tissue. We will see the diagram now. This is meristematic tissue. This is lateral. This apical meristematic tissue, the cells are present in the tip of shoot and tip of the roots. Why? Because the growth has taken place here also. The tip of a shoot and tip of the root. This is called as apical meristematic tissues. Whereas in this lateral meristematic tissue, the growth occurs in thickness of the plant. In lateral meristematic tissue, the growth occurs in thickness of the plant. This is lateral meristematic tissue. It is also called as cambium. It is also called as cambium. The next one is permanent tissue. The next one is permanent tissue. What is permanent tissue? It is nothing but mature meristematic tissue. Why? Because in the new cells are divided very rapidly. So the growth is also will be occur very rapidly. Later stages, when it comes to final stages, it get matures. So the divide will be start and the growth will be also will be starts. Like that in meristematic tissues, the divide will be more, then growth is also will be more. When it comes to permanent tissues, the cells get final stages and it get mature. That's why there is no divide and the growth will be also no more. Again, these permanent tissues are divided into two types. Those are simple permanent tissues. The second one is complex permanent tissues. These simple permanent tissues are made up of similar cells. It is all of one type of cells. These are all one type of cells. It provides the protection and support to the plants. It provides the protection and support to the plants. Again, based on that, it is divided into two types. One is protective tissue. The second one is supportive tissue. These cells are protect the plants from external influences. In this, the epidermis layer is the outer protective layer which is protect the plant from external influences. The second one is supportive tissues. This is a tissue which combines all over the body and it supports and protects the plants. It is again divided into three types. Those are parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. We'll see the differences now. One is parenchyma. The second one is collenchyma, collenchyma tissue, and the third one is sclerenchyma tissue. It presents all over the body. It presents all parts of the body of plants. It presents below of epidermal layer and petioles of leaves. Petioles of leaves. It presents in stem and veins of the leaves. The shape of parenchyma is oval and cylindrical. When it comes to parenchyma tissue, the shape of parenchyma is circular and oval. When it comes to sclerenchyma, this is various shapes are occur. The sclerenchyma tissue has various shapes. The structure of parenchyma, it is a thin wall structure. It is a thin wall structure. So it has a large intercellular organisms. It has a large nuclei also. When it comes to collenchyma, it has a thick cell wall, no protoplasm, lack of intercellular spaces. Why it is thick cell wall? Because due to presence of cellulose and pectin, because of this, it has a Due to presence of lignin. Due to presence of lignin, it is also have thick cell wall. Lastly, we will see the functions of all three tissues. Now, the function of parenchyma is it stores the food as starch, and the tissues which are present in the chloroplast, it is very helpful for the photosynthesis also. The parenchyma tissues, it is helpful in the photosynthesis. These are present in chloroplast. When it comes to parenchyma, it supports the stem all over the plant. It gives the mechanical support to the plant. It gives mechanical support to the plants. This is simple permanent tissues. From next class, we'll see the complex permanent tissue.